Hi, I'm Dawn and I love to explore near and far. I'm not a professional YouTuber, videographer, or editor. I'm just here to share my adventures with you. This summer I am embarking on a 36-day road trip. Come and join me as I travel dawn to dusk. Good morning, day 21, my last full solo day of the trip. Wow, what a gorgeous morning. All right, good morning again. We made it to Delicate Arch Trail. It's probably about 7 o'clock. Got up at 5:30 and now I am heading out. Got up early, packed everything up, and drove from Dead Horse Point State Park to Arches National Park. I had to be in the park before 7 a.m. because I do not have a reservation. Between 7 a.m. and 4 a.m. you need a reservation. This trail has been on my list for a long time and I'm glad I'm finally getting to do it. I think it says it's about 3 miles, but it is nice and cool and that's why we're doing it early. Alright, heading in. And then it levels back out. Here we're making our way down, and then it looks like slightly back up. So on the way out, we will have this uphill section. Okay, I didn't video much on the way in because I found the most amazing people that I was talking to. Like I said, I am not lonely the whole way up, and it was a nice distraction because it was a little difficult with some of the inclines and things like this. So I am just leaving the arch. I'm on my way out. It is a little sketchy up by the arch, I'm not gonna lie. You do have to climb over some rocks, and then the area around the arch is not flat. So just be aware. I have some great photos, I hope, but I'll show you some of the way out. I'm finished. I said I would video more of the trail on the way out, but I met another person and we chatted about parks the entire way down, which is a great distraction on a trip like that. Already finished this, chugging this. It is 96 degrees, it's not even 10 o'clock. I am so happy I have a hotel tonight. I am going to check out a few more things. Hopefully get some more pictures. Hopefully I have enough storage on my phone until I get to the hotel and get to do some stuff. I'm gonna go to the hotel, I'm gonna do laundry, I'm probably gonna jump in the pool. So let's see what else we can see at Arches. You know we're gonna go to the visitor center and have our little day in Moab. 4/10 of a mile round trip, 30 feet in elevation gain. This is Double Arch. Wandering around downtown Moab, looking at some of the little souvenir shops. I got my dinner across the street at this place called Dewey's. It was pretty good, but I was still too hot. Only ate a few bites, so I'm going to try again in the room. I mailed off a few postcards. This is really cool. They have a Moab food truck park. So if you're here with a bunch of people and nobody can decide, this is a great place to come to eat. So it seems like I lost some footage from this day, but I just want to let you know that I stayed at the Best Western in Moab and I highly recommend it. It had a great pool, a great location, and the room was great, the breakfast was great. I highly recommend that if you're staying in Moab, you check out the Best Western. I also want to mention how nice the people were that worked at the Best Western. They were able to get me an early check-in when I was so hot and needed a nap. I look a little funny getting in that pool, but remember from the Zion trip, I hurt my knee, so it was a little bit hard getting in the pool on the stairs. So that's why I went down the stairs so weird in the pool. So this ends my footage of day 21 in Moab, Utah. There was a long nap, a lot of laundry, and a good night's sleep. Come check out my next video where I pick up my partner in crime. And thanks for following along as I travel dawn to dusk.